Howdy do, Little Shepard here. Go check out www.wearedangerousbutgood.com for their products. They have all sorts of tactical Christian themed t-shirts, morale patches, hats, belts, and accessories. Also got some cool stickers. This is one of their hats right here. Has their lion head seal on it, a leather patch sewn on to a stretch cap. Pretty cool. So, promised you guys a while back I would tell you about a rifle I've been building, and I have finally built it. It has all come together over the course of about 6 months. I just gradually got a piece here and a piece there for what I could get budget and on sale and what people would give me. And I have over $250 in this. So I think I stayed below 300 with what I actually spent. It's not what the stuff is worth or what it costed, but what I actually spent. Like I said, a bunch of it was given to me. A friend of mine, BJ Osina, teaches or works at a tactical store in Garner, North Carolina. He gave me a ton of stuff, really nice stuff. Another friend on Instagram, Xbox Black Bear, he shipped me some stuff that he had. And so, just everyone that found out I was building a rifle, I have good friends and they helped. But, so here it is. This is the sort of finished product. Still tinkering. So, let's start off with the rifle. I built the rifle from an Anderson kit. The kit was a strip lower, a strip upper, the barrel, the gas system, and the barrel nut, and the tube. No, it didn't come with the buffer tube, just the lower, the upper, the barrel, the gas system, and the barrel nut, and that was it. The rest of the parts I collected and put together from scratch. It was a very interesting and enlightening experience, but I would definitely recommend doing that. You have a whole different appreciation for the rifle and for how it works. So the way I've got this set up right now, I've got some Magpul furniture on here. That's a borrowed Aimpoint carbine optic, I believe, and that's a primary arms 6x piggyback magnifier that was given to me, which I like. I like this setup. It's just heavy. I'm in the process right now of doing some testing and reviewing, some rucking and some running and gunning, and trying to figure out whether I'm going to buy my own optic to pair with this magnifier or take this stuff off and put the rear sight back on, because I got LWRC flip-ups, and that's a Yankee Hill machine gas block riser, because the sights I had were given to me, but they were for a same plane sight rail, and so I had to get a Yankee Hill machine riser and put on there. But it is working beautifully so far. Standard carbine barrel, but I love the rifle with just those sights on it, just the lightweight, streamlined, no nonsense. This is a rifle, and that's what I built it for. It's a budget truck gun, basically, just something I can toss anywhere, drag anywhere, take around. I just like the idea of capability of magnification for hunting, varminting, or different stuff like that. But anyway, it's a tool. It's a work rifle is what it is. Sorry, I've already got it bumped up and scratched up some. Got a cheap sling on there that I purchased. I love, everybody has a fit. People always will mock you and make fun of you if you don't go with 30 round mags, but I love this right here. It is a 20 round mag from Lancer. They make the opaque ones, but this one is transparent, clear, has metal feed lips and a metal follower. This mag is performed well so far. It's really light, even when loaded, makes the rifle feel really light and really handy. It doesn't stick off far at all. Look at that. I like it. And for a practical rifle that's going to get tossed around in the back of the car, and I'm going to have a spare mag in a bag or somewhere else anyway. That's just, you know, cumbersome, especially with those optics up there. But even without them, you know, even with those flip-up sights and that 20-round mag, tossing this rifle in the back floorboard or under the back seat or somewhere, putting it in a bag, it's sweet. So I love that 20-round Lancer mag. This right here, this is a Primary Arms 6x magnification device. It is on a LaRue mount. This aim point is on a standard aim point mount. This is just a standard Army aim point. LWRC flip up with a H&K style front sight. The rear sight I just showed you in my IASRK dump video. I have a little rail right here. I have a flashlight and I stick here, and then I have a Velcro pad over here for the pressure switch, but I don't keep that on there because it kind of gets snagged on stuff and it's heavy, and you know, it's a rifle. You don't do a whole lot of close quarters defensive shooting at night with a rifle. You know, I'm probably going to be using a concealed carry weapon for something like that. If I'm going to be going in, you know, clearing buildings or something, then I'll slap the light on there. Just standard stock pistol grip that was given to me. Now the trigger. Let's talk about the trigger. Anderson rifle, Anderson lower, Anderson upper, Anderson barrel, Anderson bolt. It's clear. This trigger was given to me, the Geisley 2-stage trigger. See that? It's a sweet trigger. Another trigger was given to me. I believe it was a Stoner, and I tried the two and compared them, and I love this Geisley. I had the Magpul flared trigger guard there for gloves and my sausage fingers. But I love the trigger, man. It's just, now would I have bought the trigger this nice if I was spending my own money? No, I wouldn't have dumped that much money on a trigger. But it is a nice trigger. It has a nice little, see if I can get close enough to show you. See that? It's got some cushioning before it drops. This Magpul guard, I like it. I might change it later. It's kind of thick for me. I like skinny guards. I was originally going to go with a quad rail just for the sake of utility, but I found this cheap. I got it. I put it on there, and it's so light, and it's so, you know, it's ergonomic. It feels all right, but I still just like the skinny rails. And on my patrol carbine, I have a slim M-lock rail. It's full length, but obviously couldn't do a full length rail with this gas block. But like I said, it's a budget build. It's a workhorse gun. That's what I wanted it for. Just something I could toss in the back of the car without worrying about it getting scratched or banged up or whatever. Just still trying to decide whether or not I'm going to go back with only iron sights. I like light rifles. I don't like heavy rifles, but this setup right here is pretty useful. But what do you guys think? Comment, like, subscribe.